everyone, this is the leader of the Resistance here, and I am here with a PS4 game of Ben 10. I, growing up, was a big fan of Ben 10. Probably won't be able to name all of the aliens in this game before or when we unlock them, but time will tell. So let's get this going! Typical auto-saving feature. Let's get this going. Ooh, cannon bolt. Use the left analog stick to move around. Press X to jump. Press square to attack. L2 to switch to cannon bolt. Seriously? I'm only given 3 to start? Cannon bolt, forearms, and heat blast.
This is how I roll.
Each alien can perform a unique combat ability by pressing the circle button. Each time you use one, it uses up energy. But don't worry, punching enemies fills it back up again. Smash objects and enemies to get boost points. You can spend these at the boost stations to make your aliens more powerful. If you take too much damage, you'll reverse to human form. Avoid danger until you can transform again. Next, we have Heat Blast.
Ready to go.
Press R2 to unleash your true power.
Don't try this at home. Oops.
What do you call that? Awesome? No, wait. Ultimate.
I just bought that tent last week.
You're in for it this time. Sorry, Grandpa Max.
Oh, no big deal. Just gives me an excuse to visit the new sporting goods store when we get to town. Besides, that's what your allowance is for. I think 6 months worth or so should buy a really nice replacement.
Maybe they'll have a grand opening tent sale. Maybe something in the 3 to 4 months allowance range.
Guess we won't be finding out anytime soon. Looks like it's parade day. No way we're getting past that crowd.
Nice. Looks fun. Let's check it out.
It sure doesn't look like they're having fun.
Yeah, and I see why.
Zombozo.
Ever, or is it just me? Oh, right! It is just me! Your happiness should be just about sucked dry by now.
I gotta stop him. He's stealing people's happiness.
I'm not happy about you going up against Zombozo alone.
Yeah, that might not be such a great idea.
It must already be affecting you guys. Don't worry. I got this.
Well, look who's here. Luckily, I'm ready for you this time. Ha! I'd love to stick around for the fun, but I can't stand being around all these sad sacks. Take him, boys!
How about we use the alien we didn't use in the tutorial? Forearms!
No way!
Make those combos count, man.
Are those Jack-in-the-Boxes? Those are Jack-in-the-Boxes. I'm fighting Jack-in-the-Boxes. Well, leave it to Zombozo. Like the Joker, he keeps his enemies on theme.
Finish this quickly, please.
If there is, I'm not getting it. Alright, time for a new form.
Let's heat things up a little.
Good work, Zed. But it looks like Zombozo got away.
Yeah, and it looks like the townspeople are still down the dumps. Whatever Zombozo is doing to steal their happiness, he must still be doing it. How about you guys? You still happy?
As much as we ever are when you're being all you.
Now is not the time. Gwen, tell Ben what you found.
Right. Well, I noticed that there are a bunch of weird devices around here. They look like some kind of transmitter or relay.
Huh? What? Sorry, science nap. You were saying?
I was saying that these relays or transmitters are... that they might be what Zombozo is using to suck away people's happiness.
Huh? I mean, yeah, that's why I was so bored. I figured that out like forever ago.
Uh-huh. Ben, why don't you try to track down Zombozo and maybe look into finding a way to stop all of this?
But what about the happiness sucker? Won't it, suck my happiness too?
The watch should protect you, but I'm taking Gwen back to the rust bucket. We should be safe from the effects in there.
I'll be fine. You guys better get as far away as you can.
Good idea. I feel happier already.
Moving on. Check. Owie.
Okay, that was weird.
Yeah.
Doing it from range is a bit impersonal, isn't it?
This is how I roll.
Time to close the gap.
I'm quite the roll. Incoming! Incoming! Moving right along. Who's ready for a beat down? What's behind door number one?
Great, so that means Diamond Head. So how the hell am I supposed to go forward?
What's behind door number one?
Okay, so the ultimate for that will destroy any enemy nearby and have forearms pick up a chunk of the ground. And apparently circle will also let me pick something up. That just seemed unnecessary.
You should try not to get hit.
Easier said than done.
And that's how it's done.
Hey, Clownface! Step away from the happiness sucker!
It's called a buzzkill battery.
Yeah, that is better. Anyway, you're finished, Zombozo.
Actually, I'm just getting started.
I'm just gonna catch you, you know.
Right, moving on. And done.
If only there was a way I could move forward faster.
Time to go fireballistic on these guys.
If you want to play with fire, prepare to be heat blast. Yeah. Ultimate fire standing by.
Atomic fire! Alright, so his circle ability is an area attack. I suppose that would be useful for clearing out these boxes faster. And that would be a confirmed yes. Ooh.
Turn up the heat. Hot day.
Awesome!
Up you do.
Time to end this Judy and Punch show.
This is how I roll.
Crap. Oh, not finishing that. There's only 4 standing. Okay, so his circle ability is that charge, so that means I could use that to fast forward.
Owie!
And run over multiple enemies. And with that healing ability, it means I can also get back health.
Incoming! I am on the ball! From I am the ball.
Crap.
This is how I roll! That's how it's done!
And pinballing.
Need to make a small adjustment.
Ooh, gray matter. The same species as Asimov.
I am certain this is the correct path.
But also the smallest. But with his affinity for tech, I don't think that's going to stop him.
Armed and dangerous! Thanks for playing!
Okay, that laughing is really starting to get on my nerves.
Need to make a small adjustment.
That's because your voice actor is still voicing gray matter to this day.
Let's see what you can do. In I go. Good. On we go. I'm usually more of a thinker than a fighter.
Then I'd say it's time to turn up the heat.
Who's ready for a beatdown?
Oh, look at that. Turns into the wrong alien.
Need to make a small adjustment.
That looks like it's shooting highly charged plasma.
This should be fun.
I don't think energy does that.
Fired up and ready to go. Hey!
The current voice of Hedgehog.
Blazing trails? That's my specialty. Get over here!
Let's give this a little thought.
A shrink ray!
And stay down.
Okay, can you go down there? Must need that Hydro. Hydro alien. Laser deals more damage for every hit and every enemy hit in a single explosion. Deal.
A marked improvement. Excellent! Onward!
This is how I roll.
Brains over biceps. Let's get this over with. Definitely on the right track. Think it's time to go green.
Wild Vine. Heh.
Onward and upward. Time to climb.
Alexa, who voices Wonder Red in one. Yes. Also, that is a very long lane. Holy crap!
That's why they voted for me.
Speaking of Wonder Red and the wonderful 101, if anyone would like to see me play it on the PlayStation, leave a comment down below. And please subscribe.
I'm gonna take you for a spin.
Watching that is entertaining. But
How I roll.
let's not forget we have something to do. And a limited time to do it.
Let's get this ball rolling.
And maddening laughter to tune out.
Brains over biceps. Think it's time to go green. That's that. My bark is just as bad as my bite. Growing better by the minute. A marked improvement. Who needs ropes when you're made of vines? Make like a bee and leap.
Well, isn't that familiar?
Always nice to know you're on the right course.
Onward and upward. This is gonna get a little thorny. Incoming! Let's give this a little thought. Good. On we go. Need a light? Owie! Ha! Quit that! I've got real flair! Owie! Owie! I've got real flair. Still heading the right way? Good.
The faster you get through this, the better.
My thoughts
Take
exactly.
a walk on the wild side. My bark is just as bad as my bite.
Actually, that was Gum Gum Missile.
That's a good sign. Moving on.
Another one?
Think fast.
Accelerate! Faster than the speed of sound, this alien is surely going to speed things up.
Nothing I like better than a quick boost. Time to get to the roots of the problem. Who needs ropes when you're made of vines? Always nice to know you're on the right course. I feel the need for speed. Get over here. Ow! Gotcha! Hey, quit it!
Even the special fills up every time I punch these guys. Getting Accelerate special ready should take no time at all.
Nothing I like better than a quick boost. Doing great. Let's keep going. Ah.
You should try not to get hit.
Quick, ultimate is ready.
You never give up, do you?
Only on cleaning my room and bathroom. And this isn't either of those things.
Right you are. It so happens you've dropped right into my favorite snare. The Wheel of Misfortune.
You know I'm just gonna get out of your unnecessarily elaborate trap and kick your butt, right?
Or not.
Am two.
Or not, or not.
Am two, am two.
Or not. Just...
Let's start the show!
Are you even trying to win? This is how I roll. Are you even trying to win?
Crap.
What is wrong with you?
What's wrong with you? Using machines to siphon off people's happiness? Ah, crap.
Big backs.
Can't catch me!
This is funny.
Agreed.
Are we having fun yet? Boom! This is a blast!
Incoming!
You lose.
Ben, you did it!
Nice work, Ben.
Piece of cake. Which, by the way, I could go for about now. Oh, almost forgot. Your tent problems are officially solved. And this one is way roomier than the old one.
Thanks, Ben. I hope you've learned something from this.
Yeah, next time I'll be more careful when I'm testing out a new power. I might end up hurting more than a tent.
It was a pretty cool power, though.
I know, right? Wonder if all my forms have an ultimate power like that.
Let's figure that out later.
That'll teach you, stupid.
Uh-oh. Damn it, I was going to hope she was going to be coming up later. Not next. Mm-hmm.
Growing better by the minute.
If you keep doing that, you're only gonna make it mad. If you want my advice,
Which I do not.
whatever. Just don't come crying to me when you get stung.
After all the bad guys I've taken down, some of which are like a gazillion times the size of a bee, you should show some respect for my awesome moves. Ah!
This seems like deja vu, or bija vu. But you really need to keep that ego in check, Ben. An inflated ego always gets in the way of success.
Yeah, but this isn't about ego. It's about, yeah, bigo.
Ben!
Aw, come on. That's A-game pun material.
Not worried about puns at the moment.
Ugh.
Little help?
The Bug Gang. Don't worry, Gwen and Grandpa.
Let me make this quick. Try to keep up.
This is too easy.
Doing great. Let's keep
And
going.
given what I know about Accelerate, he's too slow.
This is how I roll.
Scorpions, bees, and spiders. One of which I'm afraid of, two of which I can kill easily.
Rolling, rolling, rolling. Excuse me while I smash this wall. Let's roll.
Let's get this over with quick.
Let's take a walk on the wild side.
Ha! I'm not gonna let him lay a hand on me.
More like the other way around.
That's a good sign. Moving on.
Let's see how many counterattacks I can do.
That's that.
Let me make this quick.
Ugh, this is too easy.
Let's get this over with quick.
Who's ready for a beatdown? Forward progress. Get it?
Looks like I'm going the right way.
Ooh, another alien.
Somebody need an upgrade?
Ooh, upgrade.
On and dangerous.
Go.
The Galvian Mechamorph has the ability to upgrade any piece of technology, no matter how advanced, as well as interact with it, as well as changes shape and size at will, to varying degrees.
I'm careful.
Phew, that's better. Time to get to the root of the problem.
Enough with the puns! Let's try that again, shall we?
Make like a me and leave. Start hitting and just don't stop. That's my motto.
I feel the need for speed.
Dangerous.
Let's take a walk on the wild side. Must be going the right way. Let's see how many counterattacks I can do. And one for you.
And the next one is
Put your nose to the
Chromastone.
grindstone.
Oh wait, that's not Chromastone. That's Diamond Head. Chromastone and Diamond Head are both crystalline aliens, but Diamond Head is a diamond alien who can morph his hands into blades that, like a diamond blade, can cut through anything, as well as making crystals grow from the ground.
I'll try not to have an elevated opinion of myself. Going up. Onward and upward.
Brains over biceps. Oh. Let's ponder this for a moment. I'll be leaving you now.
Hit 5 different enemies with a single shot from gray matter. Possibly. But I wouldn't count on it.
Beg your pardon?
Diamond Head. That has a nice ring to it. Making pretty good progress. Shiny.
Alright, it looks like we're in the final minute. Thank you all for watching. This has been the leader of the Resistance coming to you with a fan favorite game of mine. Although this is the first time I'm playing this, so I can't really say that. But anyway, as I'm a fan of Ben 10, I'll continue to play it until completion. And to finish, showing off Diamond Head's special attack. Thank you all for watching. This is the... Please like, comment, and subscribe. Tell me if you want to keep seeing me play this. Tell me if you want to see more, see different things. And I will see you next time. Signing out.